Hello. Beep, 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 beep. Morning. Welcome to the court of the Edijester. I'm here with my coffee. I'm a happy chappy. This is great. Hold on. It's coming. This is great. Now, you'll know that when it comes to EDI, DEI, I'm a raving nutter about getting rid of it. Right? Now, you know this already. Anybody who's watched my videos will know what I'm like about it. So it's interesting to come across from The Guardian, of all people, who must have to hate of having to do this, that more than half of UK businesses changing DEI approach due to Trump's criticism. This isn't just small cheese. This is big, right? So EDI, DEI, equality, diversity, inclusion, okay, is the hard left equity driven capture of business and organisation by a bunch of grievance merchants and hucksters who are making money out of UK businesses. Now, this EDI, DEI stuff affects different people in different ways. So if you're in the public sector, it will have a different standing than if you're in the private sector. I always said, and I still maintain to this day, that the private sector would be the ones that would get rid of this nonsense first. And I think they've made a start. Now, Tanya de Grunwald has done some great work on the This Isn't Working podcast in exposing the worst excesses of these clowns. And I've also done the same in a number of videos in regards to, for example, the NHS, and a complete breakdown of one done by the CIPD, in which a trans Jesus made an appearance and intersex hyenas. I'm not kidding. This is how insane it is, right? It's bonkers. So I was pleased to see this article from The Guardian, the links to which, of course, are, as usual, in the Dubris. All right? In the Dubris. Go and have a look. Now, before you do, please do share. It's the usual. Share, get tick, do this, whatever you got to do. All right? Come and be a follower on Twitter. You can subscribe to my Twitter now for a couple of quid. And I'll post things for you. So come and do that. Other than that, thanks, as usual, for your support, all of you. So going out this Guardian article, right? So this Guardian article says that they've interviewed 250 general counsels and chief legal officers at leading UK organisations and found that they are reacting to the pushback against diversity, equity and inclusion by reviewing and in some cases scrapping policies. Now, what's really interesting is that, guess what they've done in The Guardian? This is surreal. You'll see it when you go and look. They've compared this problem and said that doing away with DEI and ED is comparable to the post office scandal. So getting rid of a parasitical thing that's attached itself to business and organisations and drained money from it is the same as what happened to the people in the post office scandal. Is it me, or have they lost their argument? Or is their argument completely gone? They've got nothing to say that's of any value to anybody now. It's done and dusted. But you're also talking about some of the biggest companies in the world have decided to say goodbye, so long, Auf Wiedersehen, etc., to the fetid breath and the fetid presence of EDI and DEI. So out you pop, off you go with your critical environmentalism, your critical race theory, with all your everybody's a racist and your please do take account of the blokes in dresses and the wispy bearded women and the LGBTQ plus hands, knees and bumps of daisy people. It's in policy. Can you imagine? So they've actually some of the biggest companies in the world have abandoned them altogether. Amazon's gone, Disney's gone, Google's gone, Meta's gone. It's a bloodbath, and I'm here for it. All right, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine by me. Now, when it comes to the UK, BT's cut it. Apparently, it's gone from its bonus schemes for its middle managers, although it remains committed to diversity principles. Right, and it's just so extraordinary that what we've got is people who think here that the primary aim of business is to do DEI, not make money. It's absolutely hysterical that they think that. They're so mad, right? They're living in a world of unreality. Can you imagine what it's like in their office? Knock, knock. Who's that at the door? It's reality. Is it? Have they got an appointment? No. Don't let him in. There's all these EDI, DEI, gender-addled grievance gerbils and wibble goats and all this nonsense that sticks people on crappy training programs for unconscious bias and be an ally are getting a good kicking in the groin. And I, for one, and I hope you are too, I'm here for it. It's beginning to fail. That's what's happening? I mean, you can tell me, because you'll be the ones that do all the telling. You always are, in the comments, etc. But it strikes me that we're now at the point where this stuff starts to look like it's crumbling. The sooner people are able to say, I'm not going on that training, it should never be mandatory. If you have to make training mandatory, other than outside legal, like health and safety, lifting, that sort of thing, which is legal. There's lots of legal training that's required, or training that is absolutely required. Outside of that, you should not be able to make training mandatory for anybody. And besides which, none of this was ever training. This was designed to subtly manipulate and undo your resistance to hard left, neoliberal, insane bum dribblings from a bunch of middle-class academic wibblers who really should have known better. But that's just me. And I, of course, could be as mad as a box of frogs. It's glorious, and I shall see you later. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye-bye.